Bare så I ved det, ikke? Så bliver I optaget på mit GoPro lige nu.
Okay.
Jeg skal filme mig selv nu, er I klar?
Alright, let's go. I am a self-taught, crappy backflipper. I learned as a teenager on my grandparents' trampoline how to do backflips, and basically I had no spotter, I had no clue how to do it, and I threw myself into it literally by just whipping my head towards the back with super crappy technique. I think it still haunts me to this day, also, although I'm a bit better now at not using that technique. But anyway, as you can see, very playful approach, not very afraid of risk, and learning a lot of things. So here's my backflip compilation. And I want to start by saying generally I learned on a trampoline first. It wasn't the first thing I learned, and I wasn't hungry to learn it. I had already been jumping for years, and it became more and more available to me.
Oh my god, that was cool. That was definitely cool.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Peter.
Unbelievable. Show that to Stefan and...
Alright, so that's hilarious. And as you can hear, I had a lot of support from my family. And I learned to do backflips by jumping with a lot of energy on the trampoline and jumping off of things. So the next many clips are all me just jumping off of things for the backflip. You can see I'm just whipping my head back, tucking, and I have a good sense of rotation in the air. I've almost never landed on my head doing backflips. I think it happened only once, and it was because I became unsure if I was gonna land on my back or do a full backflip on a trampoline. So that was super scary, but I just got up unscathed and did it again, basically. Otherwise, I've just landed on my knees a couple of times, like doing a backflip at a party without warming up and landing down on my knees on the dance floor. Just super stupid. And so check out all these random ways that I've been doing backflips with big drops, smaller drops, and the progression was so simple, just closer and closer to the ground, until I eventually started doing on the floor backflips, which I've basically been practicing ever since, just as a really nice jumping, explosive movement. I love it to have it in my practice and get nice and sore in my abs and have a good sense of power in the legs. I do feel like for me it's a safe exercise to perform, and I hope to be able to keep doing it until I am fucking old, because I just love that movement and I'm so grateful I can do it. It makes me happy and makes me feel alive. Instead of being too self-critical about like my technique, the height of it, all these details that people tell me, then most of all, I'm actually happy with this progression from trampoline to jumping off of things to the floor, because I do have a sense of aerial awareness or rotation that is just vital to keep safe in the air and fully committed to the movement. So consider learning your backflip, jumping into water, jumping off of things, using a trampoline, and please use a spotter. Stay safe, friends.